Coming up in our top story, a collaboration with federal prosecutors could help curb crime rates in Vicksburg and Warren County. Stay tuned for the details.
It's time for your Vicksburg Daily News Brief, brought to you by your friends at Cook Tractor Company. Now's the perfect time to check out the complete line of zero turns at Cook Tractor Company on Highway 80. Visit them online at cooktractorco.com or give them a call today at 601-TRACTOR.
Good evening and thank you for joining us for this news brief. I'm Marcus James. Kimberly Naylor was sworn into the office of city attorney today with her two sons, Cameron and Brandon Naylor, by her side. Naylor is a cousin of former Mayor Robert Walker, the namesake of the building where she was sworn in. Also sworn into office today was Monica Davis Allen, who has assumed the role of assistant city attorney and city prosecutor. Allen and Naylor are both experienced, accomplished attorneys and come highly recommended for the appointments. A domestic disturbance ended in gunfire and caused a wreck in Warren County Sunday evening. According to Sheriff Martin Pace, a man and woman were attending a birthday party at a relative's home on the 2900 block of Old Highway 27. When the woman attempted to leave just before 4:30 p.m., the man reportedly fired a handgun and struck her vehicle. Now, the woman was not hit by the gunfire, but the attack did run her vehicle off the road, and she sustained minor injuries from the crash. And speaking of crimes, in our top story, during a news conference held at the Warren County Courthouse on Monday morning, District Attorney Ricky Smith announced that his office will be collaborating with the U.S. Attorney's Office in order to gain access to federal resources and ensure the most efficient and effective prosecution of cases involving violent crimes and drug trafficking. Take a look.
In violent cases, and especially those involving firearms, my investigators, as well as the police departments, will continue to work the cases just as we have in the past. Those cases will be turned over to the district attorney's office, and then the district attorney and the United States attorney's office will speak with one another to decide which would be the best to prosecute, whether it be prosecuted under state statutes or federal statutes. And as Mr. Lamarcus said, there are some federal statutes that exist that do not mirror state statutes. So there may be cases that there's a federal statute that can be prosecuted that will have a greater benefit on this community than a state statute that may even not exist to fit those circumstances. So the investigative process probably will not be a lot different. We have always enjoyed a great partnership with our federal partners, and that will continue. But from the prosecutory standpoint, both of the prosecutors' offices will discuss the cases and decide which venue would be the best and have the greatest positive impact on this community.
How goes the car shopping?
We found the one, just waiting on financing. Oh, there it is, approved.
That was quick. How'd you do that? That reminds me, I need to pay my water bill. Oh, you guys need money for lunch today.
Great, I don't have to split the check.
How did you do that? Did he buy a boat?
How did you do that?
Who do you bank with?
Mutual Credit Union. Where are you going?
To set up an account with Mutual Credit Union.
Use the app.
Mutual Credit Union, banking that comes to you, because there should be nothing between you and your money.
Porter's Chapel Academy boys basketball team had a big 86-15 win over Northeast Baptist on Friday night. The boys was led by Chris Taylor, who scored 28 points, followed by Nick Williams, who dropped 27. The number one ranked junior college quarterback Jamari Jones has now committed to playing for Mississippi Valley State University. He spent the 2021 season playing under head coach Buddy Stevens at East Mississippi Community College. Former Warren Central High School football player A.J. Griffith has now made the all-district team for Brandon High School. He finished as the team's lead tackler, where he had 121 on the year.
Hey Marcus, tomorrow's going to be mostly cloudy with the high near 54 and the low near 35. Wednesday is going to be sunny with the high near 60 and the low near 38. And Thursday is going to be sunny with the high near 68 and the low near 54 degrees.
No birthdays reported today, but if you have them, happy birthday to you. And if you know of one, send them in to birthdays@vicksburgnews.com. And that's going to do it for this edition of your Vicksburg Daily News Briefing. Thank you for listening.